Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Premier League 2020-21 season prediction. Now, the reason why I've been reluctant to release this is because I've been taking my time because the teams, the teams in the Premier League, they have not been making their moves, especially the teams in the top six, man. Like, City still haven't signed Koulibaly. I don't know if they will. United still haven't signed Sancho, and I don't know if they will. Same with Liverpool and Thiago, Arsenal and Aouar and Partey. It's a bit difficult to make any sort of prediction when teams still are yet to make their final signings, and the season is about to start. The season starts today, so I'm just gonna go with what I feel the table will look like by the end of the season. Now I'm just hoping, like, obviously I'm not gonna get this 100% right, not even close. But I'm hoping that I do much better than I did last season. Last season was just a disaster, right? I got everything wrong. Relegation, mid-table, top four, even the winners. I got everything wrong, right? This season, I'm hoping that changes, right? I want to predict the winners. I want to predict the top four. At least 3 teams in the top 4 or 2. I want to predict 2 teams that will get relegated. I want to feel like the table at the very. I will make a review. On this table at the end of the season, and I want to see how many predictions I got right. Now let's just start, right? 20th, we got West Brom, 19th Brighton, 18th Fulham. Those are my teams that will, in my opinion, get relegated. Now, West Brom, they just came up. I don't think they'll stay. I think they're the favourites to go down. And I think they will go down. So yeah, that's West Brom. Brighton, I think they will struggle even more than last season. Last season they won a little bit of a relegation fight towards the end, but they kind of escaped that pretty early on. But this season I feel like they will struggle even more, and yeah, I do have them going down. Fulham, aka Yo-Yo FC, the team that just goes up and down, I think they'll go down again this season. They have a decent squad, but I just can't see them staying up, honestly. But you know what? Out of these 3 teams, I honestly think Fulham have the best chance of not getting relegated, simply because 17th I do have West Ham. I think West Ham will struggle massively this season. I think that's what everybody expects, really, because all the things that have been going on around the club. I think it's a bit of a mess. They just about escaped last season. I think David Moyes has a chance of getting sacked, and if he does get sacked, they'll struggle even more. And with all that being said, I think they'll be in a tough spot here with Fulham. So I think they will just stay up, and I mean just. But they have a chance of going down, in my opinion. 16th, I do have Aston Villa. I do not think Aston Villa will go down. However, I think they will kind of struggle, but not as much as they did last season. See, last season they nearly went down. They got lucky, Aston Villa. But this season I feel like they'll do a little bit better, and they will stay up. 15th, Burnley. I have Burnley 15. I think Burnley will do all right. Maybe not as well as they did last season, but they'll float around 15th, maybe even 16th. I don't think they'll go down, but I think Burnley will be all right. That's 15. That's around that spot. That's all I have to say for Burnley, really. 14th, I do have Crystal Palace. 13th, I have Southampton. Yeah, so Crystal Palace and Southampton, 14th, 13th. I think there's a chance Southampton finish 14th, Crystal Palace 13th. I think that's where they'll be around. Crystal Palace still have Zaha. I think he'll do better this season if he stays. I know he doesn't want to stay, but I think if he stays, I think he'll play a bit better than he did last season. Last season was a bit off for him compared to the usual. Southampton, Danny Ings nearly won the Golden Boot. I think if he stays injury free, he'll probably play just as well. So yeah, I think Southampton will be all right. 12th, I do have Newcastle. I think Newcastle made some good business this transfer window. You know, Callum Wilson, Fraser. You know, I think the fact that they signed Callum Wilson, especially, it's a really good signing, right? 20 mil for a proven Premier League striker. You know, you can't rely on Yolenton as much. And you know, Saint Max, they got a decent squad, and I think you know 12 is just right for Newcastle. And yeah, if they make more signings, who knows? They could push to 11th. But 11th, I do have Sheffield United. I think Sheffield United won't do as well as they did last season. Last season, Sheffield United overachieved massively, right? You know, with merit though, like they deserved it. They were playing so well. Everybody had Sheffield United going down, but they surprised everyone, including me. I had Sheffield United 20th, literally rock bottom, going down. So I could be wrong with West Brom as well. Like, who knows, man? I don't know. It's hard. This is just going off with, you know, what I feel. I think 11th, maybe even lower for Sheffield United. Yeah, 10th, I do have Leicester. Now, it's a bit similar to Sheffield United. Leicester did really well last season. Everybody thought that they were gonna get the Champions League spot, but they ended up bottling it to United. And yeah, I think Leicester will struggle even more, considering that, you know, they have Europa League as well. So, you know, that's just more fixtures, and, you know, they just lost Chilwell to Chelsea. I don't know. They rely too much on Jamie Vardy as well. Vardy, if he picks up another injury, or, you know, he slows down, I just can't see Leicester doing as well as they did last season. So 10th for Leicester. 9th, I do have Leeds United. I think Leeds United, and you know what, I'll go Wolves here as well. You know, Wolves and Leeds, I think they'll be around 8th or 9th. Leeds, I know, will surprise a lot of people. I think you know, most people I've seen do predict Leeds to do well this season. I think Leeds will do well. Bielsa's a great coach, and I feel like Rodrigo is a great signing, and if they make more signings, they'll be doing well. And, you know, I could be very wrong with this. This could backfire, but I feel like Leeds will finish in the top 10, I think. Same with Wolves. Wolves, even though they lost the right back, I don't know. Like, they're just they're a quality team. Jimenez, Traore, they got very good players, and, you know, they just signed Fabio Silva for 35 mil. He's unproven, but, you know, who knows? He could be very, very good. 7th, I do have Everton. I think Everton will surprise everyone this season. I think Everton will do really, really well. They signed Allen, James Rodriguez, Decore. You know, Carlo Ancelotti is one of the best managers in the world, and yeah, I think 7th. I think that they will push, maybe even 6th. I don't know, but I think they'll do well this season. I think they'll do much better than last season's. Everton. 6th, I do have. Now this is it. This is probably what you've been waiting for, right? The top 6, and this will surprise some people, might even piss off some people. But you know what? I'll just say it. Man United. I think United will struggle this season, and you heard it here first, right? Lots of people expect United to finish top 4. I don't. I think, obviously, their form, you know, after signing Bruno was just incredible. They managed to get top 4. They got 3rd after the restart, and, you know, they did really well. But see, it kind of depends. I feel like if they do sign Sancho, I think top 4 will be, you know, very likely. But I don't think they'll sign Sancho, and I don't think they will do as well this season. Chances are one of their main players is going to pick up another injury, you know, Pogba, Martial, and if they do, I just can't see them replicating that crazy form they had. So United 6th, 5th. Now this, it's a bit tough. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit tough. I will, however, just go with what I feel. All right, I will go. I got Tottenham, but before I talk about Tottenham, I will put Arsenal 4th, right, and I will put Chelsea 3rd. And let me just say, right, this spot right here, 4th, was very difficult for me to decide because I have this feeling that Tottenham are gonna, you know, do much better than expected. Jose second season, Jose Mourinho, man, he will achieve something this season. This season won't be, you know, a nothing. Either he'll get Tottenham top 4 or he will win a trophy. So it's hard, man. It's hard. I don't know. I think Tottenham will do better than United. As with Arsenal, I don't know if Arsenal don't make the signing, you know, if they don't sign our Partey, it'll be very tough to get top 4. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm not gonna put Tottenham above Arsenal. I will not do that. But don't be surprised if it happens. That's all I'm saying. Chelsea will finish 3rd because their squad is just crazy now. I know a lot of their players are improving, but their squad is just too good, especially going forward, right? And let's not forget their midfielders' quality as well. They still have Kante, Kovacic. They just got Havertz. And they have the depth as well. See, it's not just a very good starting 11. It's the fact that they got really good depth, and I think that will help them. Now, as for 2nd and 1st, I think I'll do this. Liverpool 2nd, Man City 1st. I'm not gonna lie to you though. I don't think it's guaranteed. I was kind of, you know, like way less skeptical last season about City winning it, and obviously I was surprised. But you know, everyone, most people I think thought City were gonna win it, but Liverpool came out of nowhere and just, you know, smashed through everybody. But this season, you know, it could go either way. I don't think it's gonna be as I don't think Liverpool or City will be as you know, dominant as they were last season. I think the gap is a bit, you know, less, especially with Chelsea making all these signings. You know, even like the gap between 6th and 4th, I think will be even less. I honestly think like the top 6 will be a lot closer this season. And even the gap between 7th and 6th, I think that will be even closer as well. Like it'll be. I feel like this season will be a lot more competitive, and I hope it is more competitive. You know, last season was a bit dead, man. Liverpool running away with it. They won the league before like December, and it was like, I don't know. It's way more entertaining when the league is closer and more competitive, right? And yeah, that's my prediction table. I think you can, you know, if you guys wanna send me your predictions, just go on the BBC prediction table website and confirm your selection. Just do what I did basically, and you'll get a link or a picture, and just tweet me at MassNarX on Twitter. And yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this. And yeah, let's sort of celebrate the Premier League coming back. And I'll see you guys with lots of FIFA 21 content coming soon. 2-3 weeks. That's all it is, man. That's all it is. I can't wait. Let's do it. Peace.